YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Dwayne Arias coming at you today with a brand new video on how to enhance your weak side. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all probably thinking why you have a weak side if you've been brushing, you've been grinding non-stop, morning, noon, and night of just pure brushing, but you still have a weak side. Don't worry, I got a few tips on how to better your waves. So let's get to it. Okay, so my first tip is to wolf your weak side. Okay, so for my people who don't know what wolfing is actually growing your waves out so you can better the depth in your waves and so you can get better connections. So with that being said, with your weak side, you actually do want to wolf that part out. Okay, so tip number 2 is when you go to the barbershop, do not get your weak side cut. Just keep it thick, don't let him touch it, or if you cut it yourself, don't you touch it. You can cut off all other parts of your side of your head, but just don't mess with yours, okay? Tip number 3 is to apply a pomade in your hair while you're wolfing. The pomades I actually recommend is either Sporting Waves, 360 style, but if you're at a very huge wolf stage, then I recommend a thick pomade such as Murray's. So just apply a pomade on your weak side, it'll save the progress you've been making. Tip number 4 is to brush your weak side more. So while you're brushing that part of your head, just make sure, if you're a person like me, you actually count out your strokes, then just make sure you increase it by 20 more strokes. Okay, so for example, I brush all parts of my head 30 times. So if I have a weak side, I increase that to at least, it's going to be 50. So how many times you do, I can't tell you how many times you do it, but just increase it by 20. Or here's another tip. If you want to show your weak side some more attention, just make sure you brush that side first at the beginning of your brush session. Because if you do that, you're going to have more durability, you're going to have more ambition, you're going to have more determination if you brush your weak side first in the beginning of your session. So that's what you should do. Okay, so for my last tip, going back to the wolfing, just make sure on your weak side, make sure you comb that. The reason why you want to comb out your weak side as you're wolfing, just so you can create more depth in your waves, so your waves will actually become deeper when you're combing it, and it can actually better the connection when you're trying to transition from your weak side to your strong side. Alright guys, that's your boy Dwayne Arias. I hope you found this video insightful. I hope with this video it inspires y'all to pick up the brush and get that weak side going, make it strong. If you found this video very insightful, very helpful, then please, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you know when a new video being posted. You know, you can follow me at social media at Dwayne Arias. That's DEWAYNEARIUS. Alright y'all, that's my video. I love y'all, stay blessed. New video coming soon. I'm out here.